Have you ever heard a song performed by a single person and wondered how they made it sound like a whole band was playing it? In this video, I'm going to teach you how to perform any song as a one-man band. My name is Cole Biedenharn, and I've been performing as a solo musician for about 5 years now. Now, like many other guitar players, when I started playing guitar, my dream was to be a rock star and play in a band. But after high school and college, all my bandmates had moved away or got married. I had two choices. I could start a band with all new people, strangers I didn't know, or I could start playing solo. I'm going to teach you what I've learned from the past 5 years of playing solo, starting with just guitar and branching out to some more ideas. The first thing you need to understand when playing solo is the 3 key elements that make up a song: the rhythm, the melody, and the harmony. The first element is rhythm. Everybody knows what rhythm is. It's the beat to a song, how fast or slow a song is. The feel of the song, is it halftime or swing? It's what makes you tap your foot or bang your head to a song. The second key element to a song is the melody. Most people also know what a melody is. It's the musical phrases that make a piece unique. If you're singing or humming along to a song, you are most likely singing the melody. The final key element to a song is the harmony. Harmony is the chords that you play behind a melody. It supports the melody and gives the song direction and context to what the melody is doing. These 3 elements all work together to create a song. If you're missing just one, your song will feel incomplete and feel like it's missing something. In a traditional 3-piece rock band, you have vocals, bass, drums, and guitar. Your vocals are the melody, and any backup vocals create the harmony. Your drums are obviously the rhythm. Bass is rhythm and harmony. Guitar is harmony and melody when playing lead lines. As a solo musician or one-man band, you have to play all these parts by yourself. Now you may think that sounds tricky, but it's easier than you think. You have to start out with an instrument that can play chords, either a guitar or a piano. Since I don't know how to play piano, I'll stick with guitar, but piano does have unique advantages because of the way it's played and the nature of the instrument. One of the biggest advantages to playing guitar is that it's very rhythmic and percussive, especially on acoustic guitar. You can even play the body like a bass drum and your strings like a snare drum. If you don't like playing your guitar like that, even just a strumming pattern will create your rhythm. Once you have your rhythm down for guitar, then you start thinking about the harmony. The harmony can be as basic as playing open chords, but if you want to make your song more interesting, you can start thinking about the bass line. The bass line will make the chords you're playing and the rhythm more interesting and fit together better. So for example, I could play this basic chord progression with just a strumming pattern, and it'll sound like this. So now if we add in the bass line, it'll make everything more interesting. Not every song needs a dedicated bass line. Some songs you can play just the chords in a strumming pattern, and some songs even sound best that way. Just remember to listen and do what you think sounds best for the song. Once you have the rhythm and the harmony down, you can start worrying about the melody. Most of the time the melody will be sung, but it can also be played on the guitar at the same time. Think of artists like Chet Atkins or Tommy Emmanuel. Now I'm nowhere near as good as them, so I'm not going to try and play anything that they can. But they are masters at incorporating all 3 of the elements to a song on one guitar. If you've made it this far, thank you for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you've gotten some value from this video. If you clicked on this video about a one-man band and pictured this guy, you're not alone. So far I've only talked about playing guitar and singing as a solo musician, which you may not think is the same thing as a one-man band. However, I would argue that every solo musician is a one-man band. Whether you're playing 10 instruments or 1, you're going to be playing the rhythm, the melody, and the harmony. After you have the basics down on your instrument, you can start adding other instruments, such as foot percussion or different electronic effects like looping or harmonization pedals. Looping is very popular these days, and it's relatively easy and cheap to get into. It's easy because you can layer on instruments, and you can make the whole entire song one piece at a time. You can even switch instruments to make it more interesting. The YouTuber Dovidas is a very good example of what you can do with looping. My personal favorite way of adding instruments to your one-man band is foot percussion. Foot percussion can be as basic as a bass drum or a tambourine, all the way as complicated as a whole entire drum set that you play with your feet, like I do. This is what I use for foot percussion. It's the Farmer Foot Drums by Pete Farmer. It's a whole entire drum set that you can play with your feet. It's got multiple pedals, your bass, hi-hat clutch, and your snare on your heels. And then it has extra buttons. You can add cymbals and other things that I don't have hooked up right now. But I can play this for my rhythm while I play guitar with my hands, and I can still sing and play harmonica. My favorite thing about the Farmer Foot Drums is that it allows me to play more electric guitar. Normally solo musicians don't play much electric guitar because it doesn't have that percussive element that the acoustic guitar has. But adding these drums in lets me play electric guitar and have it still sound full. A lot of the songs that I play on the drums are rock songs, which sound really close to the original with this arrangement. A lot of the times when people can hear me but can't see me, they think it's a whole band playing, and when they find out it's just one person, they're surprised and very interested in what I'm doing. Your options are endless when it comes to arranging a song for your one-man band. Some songs are easier and don't require as much creativity, while others you need more instrumentation and more creative arrangement to make it sound right. No matter what you play, it will be unique because you are the one playing it. So get out there and play some music, whether you have a band or not. Leave a comment what you plan to do or what you already do as a one-man band. Thank you for watching. I'm Cole Biedenharn, and I will see you in the next video.